You can tell where I am. Behind. Alright, let's turn that off. And then turn that off. And then turn that on. And switch to here. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop of Hotel Z. I wonder what that side mission could be. Totally not the DLC that I downloaded. Hello, one and all, and welcome back. We have got a side mission to deal with, or rather, an entire DLC to deal with. There were no more missions that I really wanted to knock out. So I've gone ahead and picked up the side mission DLC, or rather, the DLC, and we'll be going from there tonight, or they're starting tonight. Do I want? Yeah, I want to give her a shot. And also, Double Blade has earned their spot on the team. They kicked all the Tookus. I'm sorry, hello? Right, okay. But there's something I absolutely have to do. Excuse me? Frank? Frank, I need you to talk to this Flareon. I need you to talk very firmly to it. Do I have a better ball? Oh, fart McNugan. Can you please stop being very annoyed and let me throw balls? I need to pick up more balls, actually. Let me catch you. Oh, come on, Flareon. Don't be a jerk. Let me catch you. Well, that looked nice. Let me catch you. Gosh darn you. I'm off to a very slow start this evening. Let me catch you! Come on now. Please? Please let me catch you? Please? Okay. Note to self, pick up more healing items. Also, quit messing with the microphone. Oh, come on, Flareon! I can't bring you any lower. Please, let me catch you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. And then I gotta go for Glaceon after this, and my microphone definitely went the wrong direction, didn't it? Yes! Finally! Better, better, better. Apologies for the noise. Alright. Don't really have a scorecard against ice, sort of. Hi. Give me the ball. Full restore. Thou shalt not remain a frozen popsicle. Or a sphere. Mess with my microphone again. Oh, come on, let me try and catch you again. Sir, I will be getting you in that ball, and you will be staying in that ball. It may take me a hot minute to do so, but I am going to catch you. Our sphere. I don't want to weaken you too much. Oops. Okay, good. That didn't actually do damage. Well, too much damage. Come on, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Glaceon! I'm just gonna have to buy all the items when I'm done here. But it's nifty to know that I can get a... hi. Brain fart. Evolutions showing up here. That is nice. Come on. Get in the ball. Please get and stay in the ball. I can't hit you with anything else. Come on. Oops. I let myself get hit on that one. Probably gonna need to use a hyper potion. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm running in circles, therefore you cannot catch me. I'm staying far enough back now that I know you have a freeze-dry effect. Get in the ball. Mister, what's it gonna take to catch you? The Flareon was just as bad, but still. That was directly to your face. Stay in the... Oh. Well, I still have time. Fortunately. Oops! Well, okay, Ice Punch isn't gonna do much. If I have to have an oops with a move, that was the oops to have. Well, you... Come on. Again, wrong move, but of all the oopses to have, that's not a bad one. Thank you! All right, that was not what I expected this episode to start with, but there we have it. Suddenly Eevees. I'll take those. And Lucario is stuck in a walking cycle into the wall. Alright. Where did they go? Right here. HP is your best thing? Oh, okay. Size classification. Extra large. Oh, right. The Attack of the Pumpkaboo. Trying to find the correct Pumpkaboo. 2 EV. One of them is going to turn into a not a Glaceon. Sylveon. Whoops! No, I did not want on... you. There. Now, we're properly set that way. Nurse Joy, please microwave my Mon. Alligator and the rest of your team should be all better now. Call him Frank, please. Save my sanity. I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. All the tiny mushrooms. Big pearls? Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell them. Alright. It's time. Nope, not that one. Yeah, sorry, I meant to do some shopping. I'd like to buy Ultra Balls, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80. I'm honestly shocked I did not get a larger chunk of change taken out from buying that many Pokeballs. 2, 3. There we go. 40 revives. Just bought a whole ton of full restores, which should keep me in good health, so to speak. Hello, you giant Glaceon. A toddler can put a saddle on you. Ride you off into the sunset. Why is there a Gardevoir? Why wouldn't there be a Gardevoir? Oh, hey. If you want an Alpha Star me, apparently they'll now spawn here. Is he the only guy who spawned? Apparently. I do not want an Alpha Star me, so I'm good. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Glaceon's warm-up match? Question mark. Nope, I'm leaving. We're out. We're not fighting an Aggron. Hey, a chest pin. So now that I know evolutions will show up there, I need to check that spot more often. To Hotel Z! Alright, Frank. Let's see what we got. Oh, right, it said on the roof. How you two doing? More troubles tend to follow indeed. What's with that old guy, though? He sure never drops that whole mysterious vibe. No! No, Lysandre did not drop the whole mysterious vibe. Oh, Floette! I can't talk to you. I think she misses Az. To the roof. Somebody left a bottle out here? Would you be Piper? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumiose's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Well, of course. How agreeable. Thank you. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donuts of an unworldly deliciousness? Very well. Actually, I just realized something that I'll need to do after this cutscene. Donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it is a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that is at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just the hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh, wait. I just remembered I used up all our butter. Oh dear. Butter is critical to the recipe. Well, let's go get some. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's usually got really great butter. I'm gonna go see if I can get some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Piper. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Piper. But before we go after the butter, Which reminds me, the French are very, very particular about their butter. Because it goes into croissants by the tubful. Link play. I have a title now? Alright. That's, fine and dandy. Mystery gift. When you buy the DLC, they hand you over a code for getting stuff. So, forgive me for the screen going black, but I cannot have you guys looking at this code. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. You spent money on a DLC that probably costs more than it should. Here, have these fancy items. Low ball, lure ball, heavy ball. That is correct. Disconnect me from the internet. Onwards! Actually, hold on. Apparently I picked myself up a nasty plot. Solar beam is next? Alright. Then hydro pump, fire blast, blizzard. Focus blast, overheat, outrage. Soon-ish. Alright, let's go be French and get some very fancy butter. I still wish they had rideable Pokemon. Where? Way the heck over there. You know what? No. Now I'm gonna double check here again. I got 2 evolutions out of there. Can I get another? You are not what I want, Pangoro. Nice beam. Nice fang. Antidote. Followed by some nice fresh milk. Okay, so there's Pangoro Goro. I know this is crazy, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, he didn't turn around and let me ran right through. Cool. Nothing but the panda right now. I'll have to check it when the time changes then. I'm just gonna be focusing on that spot for the foreseeable future, aren't I? Rylu, hello. Anybody worth going after in here? No? Okay. Perfectly fine. What? I just passed where I need to go to get the butter. Or did I? I did not. I need to go around. I understand I'm going to be needing a lot of berries for this, so, you know, that's nice to pick those up. The sun is getting low. Do I need to get onto the roof? Oh. I very much took a wrong turn. There should be a entrance right there. Somehow I don't think the butter shop is going to be open at night. Hello, I need your best butter. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Urbane. After some Lemmiacean butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped a baker here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lemmiacean butter. You are a resourceful bunch. And you are? Oh! Grisham! Well, of course they would be looking for butter. They cook their own pastries, don't they? And Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canadics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. I know Grisham here agreed to teach me the secret of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leads us to the problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lemmiacean butter isn't big enough for the both of us. Really hurting? Really? Okay. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Glaceon needs to not be here. Glaceon needs to really not be here. Frank? Can you hydro pump? Darn it. You moved. I could have gotten a 2-for-1 deal. Bonk. Well, sort of still got a 2-for-1 deal, because the other guy got knocked out quickly. Oh, that's a problem. Do you know how Exegil Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win! You badly want that butter, huh? Oh, alright, Hyper Potion. Sorry, Hyper Potion? Hydro Pump. Well, sir, anyone that tries to hold us back, let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Whoops! Frank, get out of here, quickly. if we're gonna be doing nothing but the power of poses, it's time for me to also ante up a pose. I may have to take a short break once this Exegil is done. And Cat's a cat, who's giving me a very mowy meow. Your teams make a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect... Sorry. Your team makes as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You bore a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. Suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosayan butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. You hope. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that canary bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. You got it, kid. Make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you are driven to create... Oh, I can read a sentence. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you're driven to creation burns white hot. So I'll teach you with all my heart that's just as intense. I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned, I can't read straight tonight. Sorry. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. That's another bread pun. Alright. I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta take care of some business at Questcardico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosayan butter? Thanks, Piper. It's a good thing I have a Glaceon to make sure it doesn't melt. I'll come meet up with you as soon as all my stuff is taken care of. Okay. Hold for just a minute. The orange has been collected. And is sniffing at my water glass going, can I drink out of this? I want to go back to Area 20 again, surprise, surprise, and see if I can find another evolution. Of course, I also want it to be night so that things will change over. Though if I show up there and it's a evolution, I'm gonna be mildly perturbed. Alright, who's in here? Oh. Frank. Please and thank you. Son of a beeswax! No! No, 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 you cannot be kidding me. No! Gonna have to knock you out quickly and then pray. No, come on, let me catch you. Again. Catch, catch, catch. Oh, son of a... Alright, lesson learned. Do not come in here when it is close to nighttime. You will regret it. Or rather, close to any time change. Of course Talonflame was like, yes, I will happily. Oh, that's a female Totodile. Not that it particularly matters, considering there is no breeding. Satchel. Antidote. Luma milk. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Time change allure. Alright, who's in here? Oh, it's raining. I could evolve a Goodra. Nobody's in here because it's raining. Let me reload. Will this count as reloading? Gosh darn it. I miss getting a Leafy on. Alright. I'm just gonna have to keep checking in there. Boxes. Search. Goodra. Do I already have one? No. What was... Boxes. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Do I not have even a Gumi? I don't even have a Gumi, apparently. Well. Okay. Can't evolve anybody if I don't got them. Apologies for the delay, I was distracted by a leaf. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Piper. Welcome indeed to Anxious Donuts. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I may buy that reasoning. But it's quite a lot if you mean to only cook here this once. Like you're getting concerned, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help make all this. We gave our word that we help, and that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Piper? Here it is. Shouldn't I be giving it to her, not just showing it to her? Goodness, Lumia's saying butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. And that should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Piper. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Okay. Where's Floette in the middle of all this? Does she not have an opinion? Or is she just content to watch and giggle? Content to watch and giggle. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. You didn't look in my inventory first before you just handed over berries, did you? I was aware I was going to need berries. I've been hoarding them. Now, order away. Give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Oh, good, they give me a guide. So, sweet donuts. Bitter. Sour. Combination. There's gonna have to be something involved to get a better flavor score. Well, you know what? Let's start with the night. Yeah, let's start with a nice sweet pecha berry. Make a super sweet pecha berry, please. Though I probably should have added some bitter. Just for flavoring. The Pecha Meringue Donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and a grated pecha berry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. So I'm going to get 180 seconds out of this. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ansha is the one who got the donut. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saisun Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sassoon Canal banks. This is already feeling like it should have been more main quest marked than side quest marked. Bonk. I have to. I am now under an obligation and contract to check this area every time I go anywhere. I wonder if nobody's showing up because it's raining. I mean, sure, okay. Hello. Roserade Alpha. Bulbasaur! I already have a Bulbasaur. Like, I've got a Venusaur. Boop. I also get the feeling I'm gonna need Frank's help soon. What do you mean I've got the feeling? I know what this DLC is. It seems everyone is here except for Urbane. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave me out as the leader. Very well. Now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Hoopa doesn't count as a fine legendary? I have some concerns. You and me both. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. I'll be back shortly. How many Ultra Balls do you have? Who's on your team? What have you got for equipment? You're going in there? Who is this child? I got a bad feeling things in Lumia are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow after her. Let's go. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Piper. Good thing I'm not wearing a dress. What is this place? I don't know, but I'm glad I've got the bacon bird on me, otherwise we're not getting back out that hole, are we? Need something that can fly. These buildings look just like the ones in Lumia, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Piper? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? I'm with Lydia. Maybe Piper would be fine, but no way am I going off to search alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? Either way we do this, I am going with Lydia, I guess. It sounds best. We'll make 2 fairly balanced teams, skill-wise. Bane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Naveen has a weird run. Oh, sure, we're just gonna trust her cell phone to get us down to ground level. Things okay over there, Bane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. I feel like you should have checked that before you started running around in a parallel dimension or wherever the heck we are. Actually, you know what? You haven't gotten the time to shine yet. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose? But weird? And weird? Also, Lumiose's in the freaking sky. And why is it daytime in Lumiose when we left at night? Is there a difference? Does this dimension keep track of what time it is when we left and when we come in? Do we have any idea where the heck we're going? There's a vague target on the map. Okay, I don't get it. How can this place even be a place? Alright, going up. Nothing showing up on the ground level, so by process of elimination, it might be on the roof. Well, wherever it is, it's not where I was going. Is that target moving? She's not here either. Nothing appears to be here. Girl, how are you supposed to catch a legendary Pokemon if there are no Pokemon here at all? Oh. Okay. Piper, look! A Mankey? Hello, we just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Oh, of course the angry monkey is gonna attack. The angry monkeys, plural. Oh no. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Rock and fighting do not mix. No, no, Danica, get out of here. Baconbird, fire, what do you mean there are 100 and something? Come on, let me, item. Oblivion Wing, you can do it! Oblivion Wing! Need more room. Get out here, dude. Moonblast a monkey. Revive. At least I can safely say I came prepared-ish. I didn't even... Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh! Can't catch it. Okay. Hey! Naveen, are you okay? Was Mankey. They certainly were strong, weren't they? It was bizarre how strong they were. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there! Bingo! There she goes. After her! Young lady, you owe me an explanation or three. Oh, wait. Everybody's at full health. Frank! Frank, we're starting with you. Young lady. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if a fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? I'm gonna guess Hoopa did this. And now it's daytime? Were we there the whole night? What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Piper. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you, Naveen. Report away. What? What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Ansha, what did you do? Oh. Okay. That little TM is just very distracting. Yeah, I wonder why. I got sucked into a few things, quite literally. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us into that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space? Besides weird. I don't fully understand it myself. That's always a great sentence to start on. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. I simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. 6 months ago? You absolutely have to capture a Wickraza? Why? As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume our Bane is there with you, right? Now, listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. We've all got to go. What should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? It's a big if. What do you think, Piper? We should all go together. I am not leaving Ansha unattended when she opens portals to another dimension. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rest Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Piper. Right. If she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rest Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rest Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Alright, we're now treating this as a main mission. Specifically, a hyperspace mission. What do you mean there's a dimension leaking into Lumia Say? You can take on these missions alongside your main mission and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled if you aim to tackle as many as you can. And we finally get those from the rewards earlier. Button. Wrong button. Button. Okay, hyperspace mission is active. Since we've had a whole day flash before our eyes. ICANN has another evolution? Oh, ICANN has Squirtle apparently. I don't need one, but I may as well. After getting my butt handed to me by Mankey, I feel like I need to go get some additional levels. Or rather, I should not turn down additional levels. Really? Is that it? That's all you got? A Diggersby? Oh. At the Dende. The Dende. Wait, hold on. Whoa! I most assuredly did that wrong. Kiss. Can I catch you? I interrupted your hyper beam at least, so there was that. Well, not what I would have preferred. How did you get HP restored from a rock? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Have I gone on top of that building before? What was that sound? Oh. Vivian and Swepas. And I can't jump on top of their roof. Gosh darn it. Or can I? I can! Hello, I found my way onto your roof. And this lovely bamboo garden. What you got? What you got? What you got? Dragon Pulse. Well, alright then. That makes a certain amount of sense, considering. By fresh start, what do you mean? Got a knack for giving Pokemon a fresh start by clearing away the base points they built up. I don't know what you mean by base points, so I'm just gonna smile, nod, and continue on. Oh hey, Vinny's here too. That's how you know it's serious. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. It's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors from you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumia, say. The Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. Well, the fine eggheads at Cuscardico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower. They found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Cuscardico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiace's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicates agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but the bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiace. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? To be perfectly fair, we know very little at this point. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond time? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hold. An alternate Lumiace accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiace for now? Simpler than spelling it out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiace so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. A ton of butter for donuts. The Mademoiselle. And her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiace. Well, we're getting to the bottom of it then. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Piper. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiace. Ma'am, I'm gonna have you churning out a ton of donuts. Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems to be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points to Hyperspace Lumiace. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Odd distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset every day. With your map open, you can press and hold. Press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Well, okay then. We can't go there. Bonk. Meowth. Unknown. Same kind of unknown. I don't recognize that silhouette. But it will tell me what types are going to show up so I can plan accordingly and bring appropriately sized guns. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's going to stay that way unless you get going and get some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. You seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Piper. You're clearly just the rest syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Piper. More berries? No! Massive chunks of Ultra Balls. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumiose, so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quiscardico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Before I head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. I've gotten 2 evolutions out of here. Almost got a 3rd, but rushed it because I was running out of time. The time change was about to happen. Time over, time change, time shift. Who's here? Is anybody here? Bueller. Bueller. Chikorita. I do have a Chikorita. Let me not be here for that solar beam. Whoa! Could you, Ice Fang? Thank you. I don't technically need to be doing this, but you know what? Why not? Toodles. I almost had a Leafy on. Gosh darn it. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Hyperspace berries. That sounds terrifying. All berries then. Last time I did an all sweet, so this time let's do an all spicy. Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried cherry berry. It's got plenty of spice. I think having a good supply of donuts will make wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Okay. I can skip ahead. Excellent. Why did it turn out green? Donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with chesto berry juice. Decidedly tart donut topped with a confecture of sweet asperberry. Oh, sorry, stewed asperberry. Make a different donut. Oh, it's rainbow. Donut of indescribable flavor thanks to the varied ingredients, including oranberry. I got the petcha earlier. This will be a mixed flavor. Do you not have a menu? I'm done for now. Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. Oh, okay. Donut energy Hooper receives will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. Aiding your Pokemon to helping you catch the Pokemon. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. This is correct. But let's hold all that thought. Piper, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bit bad about pilling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Registers all Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director at the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. All right. First stop for me, actually, is right here. Yes, I'm gonna check again because I am right here. Gosh darn it. Until and unless one of those holes produces a whole bunch of Eevee. Are you a shiny over there? I say while I turn the camera away. No, that's a Squirtle. Not even a shiny Squirtle. Yeah, you're a shiny Hippowdon. You're a regular Hippowdon. No, you're just a regular Hippowdon. You're just gray. Never mind. Where did you spawn in from? Alright. I don't get it. Excuse me. Who? Where? What? Never mind. Shortly, not my problem. Where's the first hyperspace distortion? Well, I heard humming. Are you on the roof? No. No, you're here. Okay. Let's see what you got. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, will open up. Description of Heat's hyperspace. Choose a most suitable donut. Donut injury. I can't tell what type of donut I will need, so you know what? Start with an Asperjam. And where have I wound up? Aside from, you know, hyperspace. Hello, Piper. It appears you've made it into hyperspace, Lumia say. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace, Lumia say. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. Probably have to visit hyperspace, Lumia say, a few times to get enough points. Check what you focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning these points, you'll help the work of Kobo and his team. So, yeah, good luck out there, eh? Hi? Wait, you're poison type. Or not? Don't run away! Gosh darn it. Gazoo type, Blaze. I heard that sneeze. So, those guys are going to be a pain in the butt. Gimme gold coins. Moo Moo Milk? Catch Pokemon undetected. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Destroy a floating Pokeball? There is a floating Pokeball. What? Hey, dude, can you Zen Headbutt that? Oh, hey, I just got some Hyper Berries. And a regular Pokeball? A regular Pokeball's not gonna help here, is it? Oh, I actually caught one. I caught two. I feel like I've barely even gotten started and I'm about to run out of time. I need another Pokeball to... The heck is that? Oh. Fast travel, I guess? Sort of. Hi, Blaze. How are you? Little black cat, you're being silly. Thought I saw a Pokeball up there. But do I have time to get it? I do not. Sorry, guys. Hey. Sir? You're not going to be able to get anything out of that cup because that cup is empty. Quit trying. You've got plenty of fresh water all over the place. The sun is still getting low. I could go for another round. Did that distortion just up and poof? Wrong one. Yes, once you enter distortion, it up and poofs. So noted. Wrong button. Dead ahead? There it is. There's a Meowth in here? These beginner donuts ain't gonna get me much. Honestly, I'd like a donut guide. Get that, please. Anything down here? Sandiles? I want to catch a Sandile, though. Hurricane, would you? Anything down there? Can headbutt that. Thank you. Meowth, please. Oh. Oh, it's an Alolan mouth. Okay, that doesn't help much. What do you mean it won't stay open for much longer? I've still got another 80 seconds. 76, 75. $18. 2 more sparklies. 19. Hop. I wanted to hop over the thing, not get myself kicked. Well, Frank took care of them, so I should be fine. Mostly. There we go. 1 more sparkly. Alright. How's all those completed? A bonus ball? Where? Not there. Where would this bonus ball be? On the roof? Technically, I should have used something different. Oh, there! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. 3, 2... Right when I see it, I run out of time. That's annoying. Any more places I can run to real quick? Here? Did new side quests get started because of the the donuts? No, that's the Pikachu kid. There it is. Gimme goal. Hey, friend, name's Theo. Theo? Traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokémon. This one right here is a Gimme Ghoul. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimme Ghoul coins in order to evolve a Gimme Ghoul. And not just a few, no ma'am, we're talking 999 coins! But I haven't found a single Gimme Ghoul coin here in Lumnia, say. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimme Ghoul with you if you evolve it for me. Hold on. Seriously, why are people in Lumia say so cold? I'm just trying to share the riches of my travels. Dude, I don't want your Gimme Ghoul. Here? Ladino. But yeah, that definitely triggered because of the time-space distortion. Giant little Leos. 2 alpha little Leos hanging around? Okay. Vespers. You, sir, what do you got? Wait, you're the one that talked about the alpha the first time around. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. That feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results, Piper. This time you're gonna battle me! Show you what I can do with a team of buds I built a big old strong with. Dup 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 dup. Sure, I guess we can have a fight. Getting chills. Maybe those are just pre-battle jitters. Anyway, just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. Is there a donut recipe list? That's a best donut recipe. I want the whole list of how many I can get. Alright, let's do this. 5 Bumblebee versus 1 Frank, let's be honest. Frank should be able to take them all on. Witness our big ol' bonds! Frank, you're up. Frank, you're not up. There's only one response to a spider. That's a bird. Oblivion ring, my dear. Well, that's an alpha. You caught yourself a couple alpha Pokemon, huh? Delibird, ice and flying. Hurricane. As witnessed by the fact it flew up to me. Let's have you do Stealth Rock. Put that on someone else's problem list for the first time in a while. Oh, shit. I just rocked you, dude. Draining Kiss, please. And then Moonblast once more. Oh yeah, it's time for you to hop out. That's the wrong one to send in, let's be real. Or not. Apparently you're weak to ice, I did not know that. You're a giant pile of garbage. And I have a steel type ready for you. Flash cannon. Ice punch because I can. And that did it apparently. Come on, Bumblebee. Our bond is the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show 'em. Frank. That's not Frank. Liquidate the bunny. That bounce could have been a problem, but Liquidate was faster. Gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? It was. It's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? Still so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Limioce, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. Sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where this journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. What exactly does a level bulb do? I'm in the wrong spot for that question. Pokeballs. Heal Ball heals you. Nest Ball, Dusk Ball, Heat Ball, Luxury Ball, Fast Ball. Quick to run away. Okay. Level ball. Oh, so if I run into a really low-level Pokemon, I can use that. Problem is, I'm not going to be anywhere near low-leveled Pokemon for a very hot minute. There's the guy with the gimme ghoul. Don't know who you are. Or you. Or you! I'm gonna head back to the Central Plaza. Oh hey, an Alpha Esper. I'm going the wrong way to get to the Central Plaza, or rather I'm taking the long way. There we go. Night has officially fallen. Oh, I was right next to a hole, wasn't I? I heard the humming and didn't recognize what the humming meant until after I hit the teleport button. Not who I wanted to fight, but sure, okay. Hurricane. Let's see here. Anybody other than you, Clefable? No? Okay then. Oh, Klefki. Gosh darn it. Whoa, switch. Come on now. Whoops. Flash cannon. Swords dance. I don't have a Clefable. I should fix that. Well, assuming I don't get my butt kicked. You wanna let me try and catch you? Flash cannon. Oh gosh darn it. Alright, here's what it is. Run for the exit. Nope, no fighting now. Now is the time for donuts, apparently. In we go. Alright. Not entirely sure what we're going to be getting here. Isn't this exactly where I was before? Gimme gold coin. Gimme gold coins. Catch 3 species of... Oh, more destroy floating Pokeballs. Bacon Bird. Zen Headbutt. That got me a lot of EXP candy, but not a lot of anything else. Ice Heal. doing okay. And headbutts. You want me to catch the species, right? Okay, that's one species. That's two species. Now I just need to find the third. Aha! Gulpins. Are there any flying Pokeballs around? There is one. Not gonna be enough, though. Or is it? Aha! Now, where's this mysterious ball supposed to be? Not behind me. Not there. I do wish the golden Pokeball would spawn in somewhere closer. Oh gosh darn it. Running faster. Quickly. Got it. With literally a second to spare. Hyperspace somewhere around here. There it is. You know, I'm gonna have to do the annoying thing of going through my boxes and releasing guys. Alright. Bacon bird on it. Oh! Rookities! Catch Pokemon undetected isn't going to happen anytime soon. So apparently knock out a bunch of Rookities is going to happen. Oh, he's level 14. Oh, hello! Alpha Rookidee. That was surprisingly quick. I think I'm going to get a lot of bread and butter out of AoEs. And you got healed. Works for me. Sparkly, 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 sparkly. So much for catch undetected. Oh, I'm definitely detected. Alright, go for all the sparklies. And any floating Pokeballs I find. Hey, look, a floating Pokeball. Oh. Quickly. Because it's in a building. Whoops. Oh, nope, you definitely see me. Okay. Just a hurricane. I am most assuredly not going to be doing a lot this time around. You can hit the Pokeball, dude. I know you can. Three, two, one. I am out. Swablu! I completely missed the Swablu. I think that's going to be the name of this game for a little while, is I completely missed the insert here. Unless somebody wants to tell me that one of the hyperspace distortions has nothing but evolutions, I'm gonna continue checking here for quite a bit. Alteric Pinsir. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Back to Hotel Z. We have more donuts to bake. Hyperspace berries. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I don't have enough of those. Sure, we can try that. I have no idea what this is gonna do, but sure. A hyperspace donut. Move-tastic Asper Rainbow Donut. For dragon moves. Make a different donut. Sure. I want to spend more time in these. donuts does that make? Only 195 calories on that one. It does have to be the rarer ones, doesn't it? I'm gonna need a lot more donuts. Rather, I'm gonna need a lot more hyperspace berries. Ugh. Hyperspace. Psychic. Dark. Round. I just realized where they moved over the area marker for Wild Zone 20. Because they are now dominating it with the hyperspace stuff. Oh, yeah. Nope, neither of you are on my to-want list. Fine, fine, I'll just run out the regular way. Oh no, a dragon used Sludge Bomb when I am nowhere near them anymore. Let's see here. There's the hole. In we go! I don't want to use my really shiny one just yet. Let's start with this one. In we go. I'm starting in a Pokemon Center. Alright. I'm not sure what a catch window is, so that's going to be interesting to try and do. Bonk. EXP candy, EXP candy, EXP candy. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Oh, hello. 1. Aura Sphere. Should break it. Yep, that's 2. Rather, a second Pokeball has been busted. Abra. Oh, of course you would. They were both gone before I could say a word. That's a big Pokeball. Okay. Muna? Alright, I wasn't expecting a Muna. Kinda hoping to get more berries out of that. Okay, EXP candy is all fine and good when I gotta grind up a guy, but right now... Right now, what I want... is an Abra. And also, what's a catch window? More Muna! That's nice. Muna, more Muna. I just got hit with a thought and I have no idea if it's accurate or not. Is the catch window when you are out of it? Yes, it is. Okay. Whoops. Not it. Gosh darn it. But now I know that when they say catch window, they mean knock the guy unconscious. Alright. Where's another hole into the void? Poison, dark, or ground? I can run through zone 5 and get to where I want to go. Bellsprout, whatever. Yeah, Alpha Bellsprout. Seen him all the time. Da-da. Alpha Ampharos, hello. Oh! It's inside the wild zone. I do hope I get a way to improve... What am I already up against? Bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Oh, I am not going to be able to catch undetected. What the heck are you? A shrew? Satchel, full restore. There's a reason I stocked up on all of those. That is a big ball over there. Did that count? Yes, it did. Okay. Don't really have time to get into a fight right now. Thank you for covering my butt, Lucario. Headbutt, please. Did that get me? Yes, that got me a Hyper Berry. I want all of those that I can get. Darn it, you weren't supposed to notice me. That's not gonna work. Hurricane. I just need to focus on catching sparkling items. Or catching sparkling items. Because I am not going to be able to do undetected. Alright. The first hyperspace survey is complete. Or it will be once I get out of here alive. The donut is a done. It shifted to daytime? Because we have a call from Felipe. You accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Oh, no, it's still night. Good. Yes, I'm gonna check here again. Even though I'm like right next door to the office. Alpha Gangars. Alright, 2 of them. Where's a nice place to chill for a minute? Or probably longer than a minute. Hey, a chesto berry! Just what I don't need. Yeah, let's give it up for the MVP. Your bacon bird and mine. Of course, right now nobody can see Yisvelda because he doesn't want to be seen. Hello. I'm gonna call it here tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have been your host, Paying the Piper, and Thursday! Oh boy. Thursday, we start a new game, because I finished up Xenoblade Chronicles X on Saturday. Took 5 hours. That was a very long final chapter. So what, you may ask, is the next game we're going to be doing on Thursday? Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Yeah, I'm going through the whole Xenoblade Chronicles list. Not 3, sorry. I'm going to be doing 1, and then we're going to transition into 2. And if I am very, very lucky, 2 will have its definitive edition out, and I will be able to play it with extra shiny. You know, I should probably actually check Mabel's research. More type special move, yada yada yada. What requests have you got? Wait, I'm literally 1 away from filling a Pokedex? What am I missing in my Pokedex? Rather, who am I missing in my Pokedex? I'm missing a lot more than just 1. Mabel, what are you talking about? Krylia? Can't believe I haven't caught Acrylia. Hold on. This seems criminal. Here I am trying to wrap up for the night, and I'm just like, I can't do that. I have to. Give Ralph's candy. That was it? Wow, extra small does not lie. There we go. BMI, let me check one more thing before I call it. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Mabel's research. That quest is done. Sort of. I was about to say. I'm just gonna be on Mabel's thing forever. Anyway, where was I? Right. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, starting Thursday. And then that'll go until it's done. With I don't know what we're... Why am I being a dummy? Because I'm doing too many things at once trying to close this out. Right, so Monday, more Bacon Bird as we figure out the hyperspace. Thursday, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 begins and goes on and on and on and on. Saturdays, 7 o'clock, Legend of Arceus. Legend of Arceus? Yeah, Legends Arceus continues on and on and on until it's done. And then, yeah, that's really technically all I got. Thank you all for watching. YouTube algorithm requires I say, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. I'll just stand here staring at the Bacon Bird. Take care, y'all. Stay safe, and good night.